has with King Henry VIII. This isn't a king. Who are these guys?
So that's a very good question, and one that has actually puzzled scholars for generations. It was all thought they were English, because obviously, you know, the painter of Henry VIII, of the Tudor court. But the clue was actually on the terrestrial globe that appears on the lower shelf. On the map of France, you can see the town of Polizy. It was the seat of the Dinteville family, and one of their members, Jean de Dinteville, was actually sent to the English court as an ambassador in 1533, which is the date of this painting. Who is the second one? A wonderful historian called Murray Harvey actually went into the archives of the Dinteville family and found an inventory that described the painting and gave us the name of the second man, Georges de Selve, who was a young bishop, and he actually paid a visit to Jean de Dinteville in May 1533. So the portrait was certainly commissioned then as a glorious testament of this visit and a testament to their friendship.
It's such a full painting. It's obviously very complex, sophisticated. It almost groans with objects. There's so much there. What exactly are we looking at?
Well, it's an arrangement of astronomical devices, musical instruments, and books. So perhaps in that case, not only an allusion to their wealth, but also their learning. These men want to show us they're curious, erudite. But actually, if you have a closer look, all the astronomical devices are actually miscalibrated. The lute has a broken string. The arithmetic book is open on the page of division. And all of this seems to be a very kind of discreet but potent commentary on the religious and political turmoil of the day. We're in the middle of the Reformation. Henry VIII has divorced his wife. Europe is on the brink of war. So these worries, this concern is actually conveyed through these very subtle little hints and details in the still life.
I find this detail in the top left absolutely fascinating. Tell me what it is.
So what we see at the top left is a small crucifix.
Hiding.
But what for? But in order to answer that, actually, I'd like to begin with the extraordinary shape.
The thing that we haven't talked about. Yeah. It's like the elephant in the room, the skull in the room.
It's completely mad. And there's so much going on that at first you almost don't see it, or you glance past it, but there's this incredible grey shape stretched out across the floor. What is it? And in order to understand that, you have to actually physically move around the painting and look at it from the very right. And then this